And we're back with yet another video. Welcome to my channel. Let's start off with wash day. This is how I prepped my hair for this hairstyle. And this is the African Pride Moisture Miracle Honey and Coconut Oil Shampoo. I am obsessed with it. It cleanses so well without stripping the hair and making it feel all wiry. Curls in Bloom Restore Me Deep Penetrating Conditioning Mask was what I used next. I've been seeing this for a while in the stores and actually decided to give it a try finally, and it's cheaper than my usual. It offers some really good slip. I have good things to say about it. The Mielle Pomegranate and Honey Leave-In Conditioner, truly goated, truly lives up to the hype, has kept my hair moisturized throughout the week in a protective style, or even if I just wear out my fro and let shrinkage do its thing. I follow the LCO method, and this was the oil that I applied. And of course, you will see the two kinds of styling products that I used: the Dark and Lovely 48-hour extra hold styling gel. You've seen it before on my channel. I will link up above where you can see my full thoughts on this product on its own. And then Vida is life. The molding gel, maximum strength is what it promises, offers maximum hold. I've seen it used on dreadlocks, you know, when they twist and they lock the dreads. Yeah, promises no residue, white flakes. Look at that gorgeous color. I'm obsessed with it. So this is me having used the products that you saw earlier during my wash day. My hair was still damp. I do prefer to style my hair wet, and especially when it comes to things like gels, I tend to see that they take or hold better when they are applied on dry, on damp hair. So you let me know if that has been the same experience for you. So today's hairstyle, as you saw in the thumbnail, right? Wherever you found this image, you saw what we are trying to accomplish here today, right? It is a crisscross front of a high bun. So I'm getting tired. The high bun, yeah, she's reliable. Slick on some gel, slick on, some edge control, and you're ready to go. But I'm trying to find, a little bit more creative ways to, jazz up the high bun. So as you can see, I've sectioned about, I don't even want to say a third. Yeah, let's say a third of my hair, and took a rat tail comb and sectioned my hair from ear to ear. That back portion, we're going to get into it later. That becomes the bun. So we just tie it away for now. Of course, then we split our hair, that front section right down the middle. So the trick over there is to just use your nose as a guide. And as you're sectioning along in these blocks, right, do use the Vida is Life Molding Gel. That's the product you're seeing me apply. It offers some really great shine. And I started off applying a little bit because it's quite a hard consistency. So I didn't want to have my hair, quite not matted down, but held in that maximum strength that it offers. So once you've sectioned your hair into two parts, clip away the second section and address the first one. And what you will do is split that section into two, as I have done here. In this half of the hair, we'll be creating 4 smaller blocks and using rubber bands or elastic bands, hair bands, adding a few drops of the avocado oil that I used on my scalp a little bit earlier after washing my hair. Remember to use the product on all, sides, the entire perimeter of each block. And you see me using a brush there just to smooth in the hair. And what you want to do is tie the elastic band around 3 or 4 times. Make sure it is secure, and you'll see me pulling the hair down the middle once I've secured the elastic band. That's just to move it down and secure it and make it tighter against my scalp. So there are the first 2 blocks of the 4 that you will see on this half. So fast forward to the other half being partitioned or sectioned into 4 blocks. If you notice, the blocks closer to my ears are not perfect. They are not squares. I will admit that, but I think we can get away with that. Remember, parting hair is difficult. Please comment down below if you find it easy to part your own hair. It was a bit of a struggle for me, but look, we made it, honey. So in total, you should have 2, 4, 6, 8 blocks, smaller blocks, and then we are going to crisscross the sections to create that lovely design that you saw in the thumbnail, that you saw on my Instagram pics, at Fifi_CM. The link is also down below in my description. So what I resorted to doing, instead of braiding the hair or twisting it, I sort of wound it around my finger and created just I guess you could call it a loose twist. I took some more of the Vida is Life molding gel to put along the shaft of the hair. It doesn't need to go all the way towards the ends. You'll see the ends are going to form part of the bun. We're going to comb them and tie them up into that bun that we have waiting for us at the back of our head, right? So I just wanted to smooth it in, get that nice shiny product onto my hair, give it life, because Vida is life, honey. And you just want to smooth that product on there, and then we'll begin the crisscrossing. You will need another elastic band in order to secure the sections. Let me take you in a little bit closer so you can see exactly what I'm doing after creating this twisted or locked motion. You will crisscross to the opposite, or is it diagonal box, right? And sort of twist that hair to secure it, and then tie the elastic hairband over it to secure it. And you'll want to pull those sections together as well to make sure that elastic band moves down. Do you get what I mean? Closer to your scalp, right? And you will feel that sort of tightness, almost like getting braids. It should not hurt. Do not pull too hard. It should not have tension. You shouldn't feel like your eyebrows are raised. No, honey child, that is not what we're going for here. And you'll do that to the same section on the same side. You see, and you pull it. Make sure that your crisscross matches up and it is in line, right? To make a perfect X. Secure that with the rubber band. And that's pretty much it. We're going to do the same on the other side. Be careful. I snapped my elastic band. I pulled a little bit too tight. So I'm just going to do that part again. And be careful of pulling the hair too tight, because you will snap the elastic. They're quite smaller, nyana, flimsy kind of hair elastics. It's nothing heavy duty. And there's the other side completely done, crisscrossed. I think it's cute. Let me know down in the comments what you think. So I've taken the Dark and Lovely 48-hour extra hold styling gel just because it is a more malleable consistency than the Vida, just to get my hair in shape and to take it up. So remember, I said you don't need to get the ends of your crisscross into the gel. You don't need to work the gel all the way into the molding gel, excuse me, into the tips of your hair, because it'll form part of the poof. You'll just take the Dark and Lovely, secure the perimeter, apply it, use your brush, and voila, we have a bun. And you see the ends are tucked away nicely. They blend into the bun. I think it's quite cute. This is me the very next day. I have my makeup on, I have my earrings on, I'm ready to go to work. So my hair was completely dry, sleeping overnight. You, of course, want to secure your hair with a satin scarf. I wouldn't just say a bonnet. Put the satin scarf around because we want the hair to be compressed and to lay down and to dry in the position in which we've laid it into. And then you can put your bonnet over it, right? Decided to go back, get that kitchen child, because what good are your edges looking great, but your kitchen is just giving something else. You want to ensure that the look is complete, at least, at the very least, the first 3 days. Hey, just make sure. Obviously I was sleeping. The satin scarf can slip a little bit, and you saw that I did not really apply a lot of product on the first day, on installation day, on wash day, to the nape of my neck. I also tried to avoid, getting too much product on my satin pillowcase, on my bonnet, but it is what it is. We can wash those things. So I decided to go back into the front just to rework that Vida is Life for Moulding gel into my edges. I can't do the swoop-de-whoops. I really can't do the elegant, wonderful swoop-de-whoops that our sisters and brothers are doing. This is the best that I can do. Just neaten it, and I am going to model for you. Pose, work. Yes. Remember, this hairstyle can be achieved, as you've seen, on hair that isn't stretched out. My hair was fresh from out of the shower. It was damp and still managed to dry into this fantastic protective style. Comment down below if you enjoyed it. Please share this hairstyle with your nieces, your nephews, your wife, your girlfriend, your mother, your sister, your brother, anyone who you think could rock this look. I also think the guys could kill it in this one. Thank you so much for watching. Here are my suggestions on what you should watch next.